Where's my phone actually? Oh my god, he called me. Hold on.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, so they said there is an open spot in...
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm once again in the car starting a vlog, but you know, it is what it is. Today's video was actually supposed to be a morning routine where I kind of walked you through my morning with Taryn, and that video is definitely still coming, but here's the deal. I have just been so stressed out about this whole like third year rotation thing where we're gonna get placed and all of that good stuff. Thankfully, I have plenty to do today. I actually have a couple errands to run. I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get some things for like a Valentine's Day craft I want to do, and also maybe something for Taryn's birthday party. We're also going grocery shopping, and then tonight Jonathan and I are going to talk to you guys a little bit more. We have some news on where we will be next year, a little update, but it's 2 o'clock. I finally got out of my house. I am actually at Starbucks right now. I woke up this morning so tired. I didn't even know if I was alive. So I've already had a cup of coffee, and I literally never, ever, ever drink more than one coffee, but today's that day. My sweet friend Ashley, you guys never see her because she actually lives in Michigan, but she sent me a gift card in the mail for Starbucks, and thank you, Ashley, if you're watching. That is so sweet, but I am going to redeem that gift card today because I am so tired.
Hey, welcome to Starbucks. What can we start for you?
Hi, can I get a grande vanilla sweet cream cold brew?
Okay, anything else for you?
That'll be it.
434, we'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Okay, we are at Hobby Lobby, and like, not to be sentimental or anything, by the way, I got my coffee, but like, not to be sentimental or weird or anything, but like driving around Kansas City, or the area that we live in Kansas City, I'm just sitting here thinking like, I can't believe we won't live here next year. It's like exciting but bittersweet, but also I'm looking around at all these restaurants, like we don't ever eat out here. Like a lot of times when people like move away from an area, they're like, oh, I'm gonna miss my favorite restaurant. But like my favorite restaurant in the area that we live at is freaking Chick-fil-A. So like I am gonna miss Chick-fil-A though, so that's just a random tidbit. But we're gonna go inside. What do you think, dude? We just got in here and I realized I forgot to put shoes on him, so uh-oh. He's wearing this super cute little sweater from Baby Gap that I'm obsessed with. And we're looking at the Valentine's Day stuff. Excuse me? What do you think you're doing? So they didn't have exactly what I was looking for Taryn's birthday party, but this is what we got for our little craft. Some finger paint and these like cards that also come with envelopes. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do a little craft, dude. He's like, I don't care, I just want to grab all those. Yeah. No, 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 no. Excuse you. Okay guys, so I am back from the grocery store, and actually you can't really see him, but Taryn is asleep right here. He's down for a nap. It was like a little after 4 o'clock, and he was starting to get fussy, and I was just like, I cannot have yesterday repeating itself. I can't have another last night. So I put him down for a nap. He's sleeping. I'm gonna wake him up if he's not up in like 30 minutes because I need him to sleep tonight. But I just wanted to show you something that I picked up from the grocery store. I'm trying to be Caitlin Nair in this video. If you don't watch her on YouTube, I definitely recommend checking her out. She's a single mom vlogger. She's like somebody I really look up to, and I take a lot of inspiration from her videos. But she's been talking a lot about pomelos, so I picked one up. It smells like a grapefruit, so I'm really interested in trying this. She's just been going crazy about it. Maybe I'll like mention it on my Instagram story or something when I do try it. So if you're not following me, definitely check it out and follow me there so you can find out what I think of this pomelo. But like I said, I'm literally trying to be her this video because she posted this recipe for these like hobo lunches or something. I don't remember what she calls them, but that is what I am going to be making for dinner today. We're gonna have dinner, put Taryn in bed, and then we'll have a little chat. Apparently we like to have these chats once once our baby's asleep. And fingers crossed, he sleeps, so. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I just cut up some potatoes. I've got some carrot on there. By the way, there's like purple potatoes and I did not know those were a thing, but whatever. Some olive oil. It calls for Italian seasoning, but I didn't have Italian seasoning, so I made my own. So I have some basil, probably too much basil, rosemary, thyme, and garlic powder in here. It called for oregano, but I forgot, so yeah. But anyway, you're just gonna fold it up and stick it in the oven. Caitlin, the person that I got this recipe from, she cooked hers for 50 minutes and then added cheese, and so that's my plan. We'll see, and I'm making one for me and one for Jonathan, and then Taryn will have just like a little bit of mine. So I will let you guys know how those turn out. And he's still sleeping, I need to wake him up. Do you want to go play with your dad? How was your nap? Yeah. Okay, so like I said, I've never made these before, but it's been like 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, and I'm going to see if they're done. Okay, so that is what it looks like, and then let's just make sure. Ooh, that one's a little pink on the inside. Throw this one back in for a little. I don't like pink on the inside. So Taryn's is done. Lola, you're not getting any. So I just gave Taryn a little bit of mine, some cottage cheese, and then a little bit of the potatoes and the carrots. The carrots are not as soft as I'd like. This was my first time ever making this, so you know, it's an experiment. Okay guys, Taryn's in bed and we are finally sitting down for the moments you've all been waiting for.
We look different than we did in our last video. It's because
we got 3 hours of sleep last night.
That's besides the point. So in our last video, if any of you watched it, which a lot of you did, you know that I'm in med school and that we got put for my 3rd and part of my 4th year in a place called Coffeyville, Kansas.
Which was just not a very desirable place for us to go. I don't want to knock it. I don't want anybody that might be from there to be offended if we say anything bad. We did not feel like it was a right choice for us.
I kind of talked to somebody that's in charge of the clinical education at my school, and they kept emphasizing how good the clinical education is there and that they really like the doctors there and all this stuff. And so it's like, for a single med student going there, I'm sure they would have a great experience. The hospital's small, they'd get to do a lot, they'd have a good relationship with the doctors, but like everything outside the hospital would not be great. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be bad per se. I don't know. I have never been there. It's, you know, kind of a dying town. You know, it is dying. I mean, it's shrinking. The population is getting smaller. But anyways, it's enough about Coffeyville. We basically just
didn't want to live there.
Yeah, we didn't. So we actually were able to get a spot in the southeast Southeast, like Missouri hospital system. So there's several hospitals that I could actually be working at. There's 3 specifically, one in Sikeston, Missouri, one in Poplar Bluffs, Missouri, and one in West Plains, Missouri. I've talked with one of the third years that are there now doing what I will be doing next year, and they say that they live in Poplar Bluffs, Missouri, which again, that is Missouri, so that's what we wanted.
So exciting, because I was just very stressed about trying to get Taryn on state health insurance in Kansas, because it took us 9 months.
9 months, and probably, like, not even exaggerating, probably over 48 hours of being on a phone.
It was just, that was stressful, but also, like, we already stressed. We were just not in, we didn't feel like Coffeyville was a good choice for us. So yes, we were able to get a spot in Missouri, but also, like, the town that we are going to be in has a Starbucks.
The population is, I think,
twice the size.
Yeah, at least. And there's a lot more rental property, there's townhomes,
the rental property's newer, nicer.
It's just, but it's also what we were wanting, which is a smaller city for cheaper cost of living than Kansas City. Living in Kansas City on one single income,
half an income.
Yeah, it's just not fun. Had we had more money, we would have enjoyed Kansas City a lot more, because we could have actually done some things. You know, we would have made the best of our situation in Coffeyville, but we're actually, like, excited to be going to this place that we're going.
Yes.
So.
And the one downside, though, is that it's further from home, further from Des Moines, Iowa, where we're from, than Coffeyville. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked today's vlog, and we will see you guys in our next one.